You will be the villain in some people's stories, and the hero in others. No matter what you do, no matter how pure your intentions are, it won't please everybody. In some stories, they'll mislead you, misguide you, they'll judge you based on things that you've done in your life. In some, they'll praise you, they'll highlight you, they'll tell stories of how great you are. At the end of the day, you have to live and be your own truth, because it doesn't matter what other people's perception of you is. Overall, you do want to have an overarching good reputation and story, and people to think highly of you. But even think of movies. They thought Spider-Man was bad at one point. They thought Batman was evil at one point. It doesn't matter if you're the hero or the villain. Everybody will tell stories one way or another, no matter what. And here's the crazy thing. Even heroes look like villains in a villainous world. So what's the setting? You don't truly understand and know what's really going on. And people will always have a story. People will always either hate you or love you, no matter what. And some will switch up. Some will love you one day and hate you the next. Some will hate you today and love you a year from now. There's no way to truly win. There's no way to really convince somebody. A man convinced against his will is still of the same opinion. So in the right setting, he or she might have to like you. If it's in a work setting, they might laugh or act like they like you in your face, or if it's benefiting them. But the next day, that can change at a snap of a finger. So keep that in mind. Live out your truth. Live in your principles. Do what you can do in your day-to-day life. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. And try to do right by everybody in your relationships, when you meet strangers at the gym, at the grocery store, with your friends and family, like all these, with your family, with all these different situations and environments that you're going to exist in and live in and day out. Try to do your best. Try to do right, yes. But don't beat yourself up if one or two people don't like you, or a group of people don't like you, or they misheard or misinterpreted how you said something, or they judge you for a past mistake that you've already gotten resolved. Stop worrying so much about the opinions of people that don't really matter, or the minority. Keep your focus on you and what you can continue to do day in and day out to be better, in order to live your life, in order to make your dreams and goals come true, versus worrying about one or two people, because nobody else's opinions are going to pay your bills. Nobody else's opinions are going to really take care of your family. You have to do what's best for you. And I think too many times we let the opinions of others hold us back. The doubt of others hold us back, or inflict that doubt into us, and now we have self-doubt. Or we let their advice lead us astray, versus recognizing what we want our truth to be, and then matching our habits with that truth, and ultimately living in that truth. Because the truth is powerful. Your truth is your truth. I can't tell you what your truth is. You can't tell me what my truth is. So we have to figure out what we want our truth to be and live by it. Whether it's right or wrong. Maybe something you do is wrong. Now, if you're actually doing things that are, against the law or bad, try to refrain from it, try to get out of it, try to right the wrongs, and ultimately live life on a correct path. But don't change who you are for no reason, if that makes sense. So live your truth, continue to strive, continue to get better, and know that you're still going to be a villain in somebody else's story. You can end world hunger. You can save the world from, some crazy story, like some tornado or something, a meteor about to hit the earth. You'll still be a villain in somebody's story. That's just the fact of the matter. So stop worrying about it and just live your life. This was day 160, consistency. Stay along for the journey. I encourage you to subscribe, like, share, and comment if you got any value from this, and follow along. I post every day, 160 days strong. So I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.